got to doing a little bit of research on it. I'm gonna do a short video here. I'm gonna give my Father in heaven and my Redeemer all the honor, glory, and praise. Okay, there's the I want to show you how Elijah's being announced in the heavens tonight. How God knew the day that it would happen. So for all you evildoers and evil government, evil rulers, God's announcing tonight Elijah is here by this. It's called Tau Hercules, something like that. The meteor shower. It's really supposed to be the most stars looks like they're falling or something, you know. And I haven't done a lot of studying on it, but I've done some research on it. But I want to show you here the Tau Hercules from comet 73P Swartman may appear 30th through 31st. Okay, here's the way they read it. 37. The comet 37. When they the Hebrew way of reading this is 37. This is what they're meaning. 37. And there's I don't know if y'all can see this or not. There's the name, one of the names of this, Walkman. So I wondered what that means, what that meant. Um, it means watchman. Elijah's a watchman. You know, he's a watchman at the end time. He's the watchman. This is God showing that, you know, making a statement. Elijah's here. All right. Um, let me say I had something on this page. The word comet comes from the Greek komets, which means long haired. You know, Elijah probably had long hair, you know, so this is a long haired individual. Oh, there was something else I wanted to read there too. Where was it at? I'm not going to make this very long. I'm just going to kind of skim through this, but it had something to do with 1, 2, 3. Um, 1, 2, 3 is meaning of 1, 2, 3 is tied to the number 276. That is 276 is. Let me read it here. It's about 40 weeks pregnancy. So the man child's been born tonight. You know, that's what this really, I mean, the way I put it together, it just fell right into place. 1, 2, 3 means 276, which 276 means something supernatural. Shows a pregnancy, 40 weeks is what 276 means. All right. You can look all this stuff up if you want to. All right, let's go back over here to I Pet Goat. All right, you see this little boy here? This is a priest. This is Elijah right here. I don't want you to look at his shoes. He got them straps on it. Those are sandals. That's the angel Sandalphon because that's where the name comes from, sandals. And this is the priest right here. He's got on a priest outfit and everything. And I'm going to go right back over here to back to the island. Oh, right there it was, right there, right here. Okay, this Statue of Liberty's on three islands: Ellis Island, Staten Island, and when it plays here, I want you to watch the sky. Y'all see that times? That's a time swirl. There's a baby in the egg praying as a baby, like John the Baptist. That's what this is. Well, that's this boy. Um, I want to show you what they've done to him. See these peels and these needles right there? Since he's a little boy, they've killed him. Now I'm gonna tell you what. Since I was 6 years old, was given so many antibiotics. I lived on penicillin and stuff when I was a kid. Well, that's what they done to him. There's no doubt this is an evil place, but this is that priest. He's got a priest uniform, little outfit on. And see, he's got a little stripe down here. It's a priest uniform. Okay, let's see what Tau means. Tau Hercules. Um, Tau is the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet. the fulfillment of the entire revealed Word of God. It's called the cross. Um, the tau is the cross. Okay. It's in the constellation Hercules. Let's read a little bit. In mythology, the constellation Hercules is usually associated with the labor of Hercules, which involved defeating the dragon Ladon. Y'all know in the Revelation it calls him uh, Abaddon. Abaddon. Well, that's what Hercules is involved in, defeating this dragon that's represented by the constellation Draco. This is just kind of Greek myth stuff, but it kind of fits it kind of fits everything that's going on. 37. Oh, let me go back over here. All right here. When she drops this apple, this is a woman being Revelation 12, woman pregnant, clothed in the sun. She rolls that over there. That apple rolls over there, bounces off the Antichrist's foot. I believe that's who that would be. Because when you look this up, there's a Chinese face on this boot right here, kind of a Chinese-looking Oriental face. Well, this has got C7. That means 3-7. And a child's being born. A crown in there. Got a crown right there. A new beginning. It makes Obama sweat. See, everybody says that, everybody says Obama's Antichrist and all that, and he may be. But why would anybody, when that flower, that crown was made there, that DNA, those two seeds that went together was showing you DNA. It mean a king was born. And it worried Obama. It scared him. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. That's a crown, and it's made Obama sweat. So why would that don't even make sense to me on this, but I believe that boy is Sandalphon, the angel Sandalphon that's transcended time, come through Ellis Island, New York. And the meaning of 37, it's David's mighty men, 37. Let's see, where's that at? I don't read that. One of the interesting facts about David's 37 mighty men is they were not all Israelites, but he had 37 of these greatest fighters, fierce fighters. King David attracted many fierce fighters during his lifetime. The greatest of these, a special set of 37 elite warriors, were known as the mighty men. Elijah's one of those mighty men on his own. That's kind of when you think spiritual ways, when you start getting more into trying to think in the spiritual sense, you'll start seeing all these things, all the spells they're putting on everybody, all the rituals they're doing. These evil rulers, their time is short, and they know that they're going to try to fight Jesus Christ. 37 is a symbol of Christ. Live word of God to the number, let's see, according to the science, the number 37 symbolizes the force, the captivity, and the power. And there's a lot, you can go and restudy this, but I'm just showing you the things that I see this this Tau meteor shower. It's tonight. And if you go back and you read it our way, the way they do it, 73, because they put these numbers there for a reason. Okay. Right here. I think I just had that up. Yeah, 37. 73. Let's see what it says about 73. you can kind of reverse the 37 and 73, and it'll mean the same things, just a little bit different way, just a little bit different way. I mean, once you start getting into that, doing that gematria some, you'll see that 37 and 73, they'll compare to each other in a way. So, but anyway, that's all I wanted to do. This meteor shower tonight, this is I believe it's a sign of Elijah making the watchman that, I think it's God's way of showing us that was going to happen today. We kind of live in a scripted reality, y'all. I mean, really. I mean, it's unimaginable. How God made all this work. We're so what the way I think about it is that if Elijah was going to be announced today, well, that that told me that there's going to be a show. God's going to put a show, going to show you through the signs and the sun, moon, and stars. That's what the Word of God says. In the sun, moon, and stars, He's going to show signs. And I believe that's a sign of, because this one here is supposed to be 1,000 meteors per hour. They haven't never had one like that yet. So I'm just saying, I believe that's God showing us the announcement of Elijah. Thank y'all for coming to this video. I didn't get to prepare for this real good. Hopefully I made a little sense out of it. Thank y'all for coming to my video. I want to thank all my subscribers. And oh yeah, I was going to show you something here I've done today. Let's see here. Right here, I think it is. Oh yeah. Well, I got it. Let me redo that. I forgot about doing this. Y'all see this 473, 37, 4? Because I ain't going to go into it, but this Elijah type is going to be the prince under Jesus Christ over the whole world when the 1,000-year millennium. But that was today, 73 and then 4. That's what my subscribers was, And about 2 days ago, it was 471, and it changed to 273, 37. I thought that was really interesting. It coincides with what has happened today. Thank y'all for coming to my video. I'm asking y'all to share my videos, with everybody in this world, that you can know. If you know church pastors, even if people want to share it as a joke, to make a joke out of me, that's fine. I don't care. Because somebody, 1 in 10, will pick it up and believe it, believe what's true. But thank y'all for coming to my video.